what a weekend it was, guys, wasn't it? It was. I'm still peed off by this cable, by the way. It really isn't that long. Yeah, what a weekend it was. I mean, honestly, we beat Wolves 3-0. I know this video's a little late, but I've been stupidly busy. Obviously, we had the football on Sunday. I had a barbecue on Monday. Tuesday was work. Finally off today, Wednesday, thank God. What a game. I mean, Jaria with the easiest tap in. Fletcher with a stunning lob. It's the only way you can describe it, wasn't it? You know, you just weren't sure when that ball bounced. Oh, you weren't sure. And then Paddy went there, taking on, I believe it was 2-3 defenders, slotting it home, and then just a rub insult to injury. Will Norris gets substituted off. For those of you who don't know, that's the Wolves goalkeeper. What a day it was. I mean, it was kind of weird because even though we are relegated to League One, we know that obviously, it was like a weight was lifted. We're still obviously waiting for the EFL approval to come through, which hopefully it's not going to take too bloody long, that's for sure. It was a strange feeling, especially to win by 3 goals and keep a clean sheet as well. I mean, that was a pretty impressive thing. And I know people, before you jump on the comments, I know Wolves, they did make a fair few changes, I know. But still, there's a fair few players on that field that actually helped them get promoted, so there's no excuses really. Yeah, it was a very strange weekend, it honestly was. It makes you wonder, where do we go from here? If this takeover goes through, do we have building blocks there to come straight back up? Because many Wolves fans actually said that it's a hard league and probably the best thing to do is to try and bounce back. If not, we could be stuck down there for a while, which of course I don't think any of us want. We want to get back to the Premier League. It's where we belong. You know, with the fan base we've got, and I've seen many people on Twitter, haven't got my phone, it's on charge, but you can predict the tweets that were sort of coming out, you know. With the fan base that we've got, you know, many people say the fans deserve a lot better, and we do. It's right, we do. You know, it's hard to be selfish and say that, because you could say that with any other club. Look at West Brom. Sadly got relegated last night. Put up a fight towards the end, but it was all in vain, I guess. Their fans could say the same thing. We could all say that, and we would all be right. Fans deserve better. You can't argue with that. Stoke City fans certainly deserve a lot better from the crap that they've had to put up with this season, that's for sure. That said, providing this deal gets pushed through, which we're all hoping by the end of the week, rather today, but you know, so at least we know, then I'd like to think there's going to be big positive things that are going to happen, and I really can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. That said, oh god, we've got the summer coming up now, guys. The summer is almost here. Well, it has been here. The weekend just gone, that's for sure. I think we can all contest to that bloody heat. You know, England squad due to be announced either next Wednesday or Thursday, I believe Paul's told me. That's going to be a very, very interesting selection. Could England do it? I mean, could you imagine? We put the bid in for that World Cup, the one that Russia got for 2018. Could you imagine the irony if England actually won the World Cup? We lose the bid but win the World Cup. Very, very interesting. I mean, you can always pick the usual culprits that'll get into the England side, but the thing is, the crucial thing is for this, we have to perform. We have to at least get out the group stages, you know, and well, hopefully not lose to Iceland. No, to be honest, I haven't really done too much research on what teams are really in the World Cup finals. Actually, bear with me, I've got an idea. Just putting the microphone down. There we are. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Let's have a look. I can do my research right here. Yes, I am collecting the stickers. Um, so we've got Group A: Russia, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Uruguay. B is Portugal, Spain, Morocco, Iran. Independent Republic. Yeah, okay. Group C: France, Australia, Peru, Denmark. Yes, Iceland are. Group D: Argentina, Croatia, Nigeria. Oh, that's a tough group. Never really paid attention, to be honest. Um, so yeah. Oh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It depends what we're going to do. It depends how England actually play, really, doesn't it? To be honest, it would just be fantastic, wouldn't it? If we can, if we could. We always say this. If we could win the World Cup, I tell you what. If I had £1 for every time that every England fan said that, I wouldn't be living here. I'd be in a mansion somewhere in Monaco. Yeah, you know, you could you imagine the euphoria? So moving on, I put a tweet out there about 20 minutes ago. What are you going to do this weekend? Are you going to watch the FA Cup final? Are you going to watch the Royal Wedding, or are you going to watch none? So don't forget to vote on that, guys. Where do we go this summer? Well, I'm going to try to get a few regular videos out. It's going to be hard with the kids being off nearer the 6 weeks and all that. So obviously while the kids are at school, I can still get some content out there. Live streams. It is slowly starting to get earlier, sometimes later. It just depends when the little one goes to sleep. The kids are both in bed and asleep by 9 o'clock. You know, the eldest two, so that's done. It just depends on the little one. Sometimes he'll have an early night, sometimes he won't. Other times I'll have to can the whole thing because he decides to take the pee going to sleep. That's just the way it is, isn't it? You know, but personally, I don't get to play on my PlayStation anywhere near as much as what I would like, but that's part of being a parent. So yeah, they're gonna obviously I'm still gonna try and roll them out on a Wednesday. Other times will be different, but obviously I'll be sure to let you guys know on Facebook or Twitter. Depends what one I can get on too quickly. Normally Twitter, because it loads a lot faster than what Facebook does. Oh, Facebook can be terrible, honestly. So slow and clunky, much like this computer that's down here. Thing's so old. That said, someone downstairs has just woke up from his nap. So guys, yeah, let me know what you thought about the weekend. Do you think that this takeover will happen? That's going to be my question to you guys. Will the takeover happen? Leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I guess it's time for a bit of a peace. Yeah.